Rolling and the sound is speeding. Hi, welcome to This Week with Drew, the Monday edition. This is for Monday, August 10th. You guys checking around. On today's episode, we got a couple custies, a real old custy, and in big news, with the freestyle intro, Big Drew, you know. Oh, a lot of fucking air in that one. Hi, welcome to the show. This is This Week with Drew, the Monday edition. How's it going on? You guys fucking doing good? You guys fucking around? You guys fucking go? You guys fucking go? You fucking go? You fucking waiting? You fucking stick it around. Holy fuck, that's stupid. I haven't done that in a while, eh? Yeah, what's up? We're back on the 58. Shout out to the motherfucker Break Even boys, all my Patreons, John, Greg, Isaac, Joel, Mike, Bryce, Colette, Andre, fucking Blair, Bubba, fucking Ashley, and Isaac, and fucking Joel, and Taryn, and fucking Nick. And motherfucking everybody, shout out worldwide to the Drew crew. What's going on? Okay, so today's episode, what the fuck are we gonna do? Okay, we could just start with segments. This is why I have segments, because I just fucking smoked a big How was my week? And because it's Monday. Oh fuck, I gotta move the camera. We're experimenting with camera placements here. So yeah, anyways, how was my weekend? How was your weekend? I hope you guys had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. On Friday just chilled, and then Saturday went out to the old lake there, and I caught a big dose of the Hiawatha flu. I thought I was dying. I thought I had E. coli. I've noticed this about myself. Well, I know this about myself, but it's really truly come to fruition that I am just horrible when I'm sick or hungover. Like, I am a baby. I have no, like, I will revert to almost like an embryonic state when I feel sick or fucking like I can hear Courtney laughing at me probably saying that, but it's true. Like, I just fucking get so fucked up, and I just like I thought I was so like I was like I don't know. This is you know what I'm about to tell is a secondhand story about myself, which I fucking hate telling. I have way too many secondhand stories about myself. But apparently they were trying to shut down the fire at like 11:30, Court and her sister and me. And then I was like super bummed about having to stop partying that early on a Saturday night, which is already like, that's fucked. Why am I like that? But I fucking got Courtney to buy 12 Pilsners, which was stupid as fuck. Cause like I can't be drinking Pilsners like Drew, like I'm old, like I'm fucking 16 again, bro. Like you don't. So I ended up fucking next morning. Sherry's saying I drank 9. She counted. I drank 9. So, anyways, it's 11:30 at night, and the girls are shutting her down, and I'm like, "Okay, apparently, I was like, I'm having a party, wow, 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 a party with Drew," and I just fucking said, "Fuck you, I'm gonna go to There's another little cottage next door, and I was like, fuck you, I'm gonna go to that one and just party by myself." So then I went over there, and then I found a bottle of wine, and then I came back to the window, and I knocked on Courtney's window, and I was like, "Yo, I got a secret bottle of wine," and I'm like partying by myself, like I'm so cool. And I like didn't even have any music or nothing. Like, I probably like, what the fuck could I have been doing? I hope I wasn't just brooding in a chair. Probably not. I seemed like I was in a good mood. I wouldn't have been brooding. But I would have just been fucking whatever. So I don't know. So then I just partied by myself for whoever knows how long. And then I crawled back into bed, and about like 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke up like thinking I had E. coli. I was like still half drunk. And then I heard about news reports about onions having salmonella. So then I was like, oh, like I was all fucking wasted. And in my wasted brain, I was like, I fucking have E. coli for some reason, because we had onions earlier in the day. But nobody else was sick. And why would I have E. coli when the thing was salmonella and the onions are fine? So like, so stupid. And then I'm like I go out and I have to puke in the lake, and then I puke in the lake, and then I come back and my head is just like, I feel like I want to pull my brain out. So I'm like trying to like relieve pressure, and I'm like pretty much like punching myself in the head, and it's just like waking Courtney up, and I'm like, ah, like tossing and turning. So then she has to wake up and go fucking sit on the couch by herself because I'm just being this fucking absolute liquor mess. And then I like literally was like, I'm shivering, like I've caught my death. Summon the hearse, you may make my final arrangements. All my guitars go to Alex Moore. Fucking, cause that's me in an embryonic fucking state. The same thing happened last year. Remember when I don't know how many people were listening last year when I fucking cut my ankle open at Hiawatha 2. And then I'm like bleeding out. I'm like bleeding out of my foot. And then, so we got to go to hospital because it's a pretty fucking gnarly gash. Like, it needed, like, a bunch of stitches. And so we're going there, but, like, I'm bleeding out of the heel of my foot. And I'm, like, telling Courtney, I'm like, yeah, like, I love you, babe. Like, if I don't make it, I want you to know that I love you. And it's like, buddy, you just need 7 stitches in your ankle. Like, not even your fucking, it's not your Achilles heel. We didn't strike a femoral artery. Like, you just got a fucking piece of glass in your foot. But I was telling her, that's good though, that, you know, in my time, you should be stoked on that shit, Courtney, that when I'm thinking I'm dying, the last thing I want to say is I love you. She fucking knows. So that's what I did this weekend, I guess. Fuck. I just reverted to an embryonic liquor state of old Drew where I drank too many Pilsners and one day fucking sober today, though. So let's keep that going. I got my 1 day chip. Fuck. Got my fucking 1 day chip. I got a fucking cock-sunken ton of those. My 1 day chip. Yeah, the podcast is much better with the fucking SM58, man. I'm tried the 7B. This is a nice microphone. See, that's the broadcast microphone. That's my fucking Howard Stern, right? But this is better. Even though, and actually I did listen to a bit of the podcast in the car, which is like so douche. I try not to do that because like driving around listening to your own, like, could you get any more douchebag than driving around listening to your own podcast? Like, this guy's pretty smart. I think this guy gets it. But I had to check the audio on the new mic, so I wanted to see, a car is a good way to test it because lots of people listen to things in their car, right? So I fired it up and I was like, this actually does not sound, because the room, it's like you can hear the room noise. I probably need a cloud lifter though too. My gain staging was not proper on that. But whatever, that's some fucking sound guy shit we'll talk about later. Okay, what are we gonna slide into now? How was my weekend? And we're gonna put fucking, yeah, I think there is nice, hey? We'll put the fucking Vista print. I'm gonna get a big banner and then just maybe red. I think red to keep the Fender tradition. And then just fucking schwink right there. Oh, I forgot to bring my guitar hooks home today. Fuck, man, I keep forgetting to do that. Whatever. Having a party, wow, bow, bow, a party with Drew, and it's very sad. Okay, oh, fuck. Can you guys hear that? Can you fucking hear that? It's time for Big News with Drew. Big news! Okay, on today's Big News, we got some fucking guys. Oh, hello. Come back to me, camera. Okay, hello. And, okay, let's just... Oh, no, if I take it out of autofocus, then it stops the recording. I've fucking done this before. I've made this mistake. I was going to take it out of autofocus because right now it's in facial tracking autofocus mode, which is good for the dynamic nature of my podcast. However, when I decide to be static back here, I wouldn't mind just fucking flicking that on. Okay, because it's on face mode. Okay, so Big News with Drew. We got a double header. Woman celebrates 103rd birthday by getting her first tattoo, which is like... I was gonna consider that as custody of the week, because that is pretty custody to make it 103 years and then get a tattoo. Also, the guy tattooing her is also custody. But I'm worried. Doesn't she know that's forever? Knock knock. 103-year-old lady getting a tattoo. Isn't she worried? Tattoos are forever. That's all I got. Fuck. That's the best joke that I got. That's fucking sad, man. Okay, well, fuck. That's it. Why are the podcasts only 10 minutes now? Fuck, I used to be able to do 15, no problem. But now I feel like the last couple ones have only been 10, and they're winding. This one is definitely winding down. Having a party. A defined perspective. A message clearly defined within a unique perspective. What the fuck is that? How do you even get there, man? Spend my whole fucking life being a chameleon, fitting into every situation. Leaves yourself unable to hold an actual point of view. Fuck. Just making sure that everyone around you likes you. Rather than fucking having an actual point of view. How the fuck do you get there, man? I don't know. We'll work on it though. Fart man. He farts as far as he can. Fart man. He farts as far as he can. Fart